it's Joelle from Sudbury again for round 2 of the competition. And for the appetizer for this week, I am making my chunky Philly dill dip. And this week what I wanted to do, I wanted to incorporate vegetables that were in season. So the 2 vegetables that I chose are asparagus and mushrooms. And the first thing you have to do is take a tablespoon of butter and a tablespoon of canola, heat it up in your pan. And then what I did is I sliced up my mushrooms, just small like this. And I am using cremini mushrooms this week. I really enjoy cremini mushrooms. And then what I did, I sliced my asparagus and I kept the tips of the spears because I'm going to use that later. So what I did is I placed the mushrooms first in the pan and I cooked those down a little bit. And then I added my asparagus right over here. And then I added salt and pepper. And then added my sun-dried tomatoes. So now I'm going to leave that here. I shut the oven off, or the stove off. And now we're going to come over here. And today what I'm using is the Philly dill, which I haven't used yet in the competition. And it's so delicious. So what I'm going to do is take this, and it's at room temperature. And we are going to use half a cup of this. Oh my goodness, it's all coming out together. Okay, so we're gonna use half a cup of Philly dill. And I placed 2 other ones there too, and you could easily substitute it for any other Philly, for chive and onion or herb and garlic. It's a very flexible recipe. Okay, so you're gonna place this in your bowl, like so. And then you wanna add a tablespoon of sour cream, which you wanna lighten it up a little bit. Place that in there, and we are going to mix this up a little bit. Whoop. And this recipe only consists of a few ingredients, so it's very quick. You can whip this up before your guests arrive, and it's a very clean recipe. It's easy to make. Okay, so we have this. One more thing, I want to add a beautiful lemon, so I just want to squeeze a little bit of lemon juice in there. There you go. Nice splash. This is really going to bring the flavors together in this recipe and lights it up a little bit. Okay, now what we're going to do is grab our mushroom, asparagus, and sun-dried tomatoes. Okay, we're going to place this in here, and it's still a little bit warm, so what's going to happen, it's going to melt the Philly a little bit, so it's going to incorporate much more easier. There you go. And if you'd love to switch it up, you could always put black olives in here or artichokes. That'd be really good together also. There you go. Voila, and see how simple? Now what I want to do is, so that only took a couple minutes, I love using tortilla chips, and I'm using the bigger ones like this, but you could easily use the round or the scoops, it's up to you. So what you want to do is take this, I'm going to grab myself a spoon, and you just want to take about a teaspoon or tablespoon, it's up to you. And you just want to place that on there. See how nice and chunky this is? There. And I already have some ready. We're going to place it like so. See how pretty that is? And now we're going to take the asparagus spears, like the ends, and what I like to do, I like placing them on like this. And it looks really pretty. And then people know that there's asparagus in there. And also what I like to do, since we do have the Philadelphia dill, I like to take a little fresh dill sprig and just break a little piece off. And then you could easily decorate it like so. There, and look how pretty that is. There you go. And one more way you could do it, you could take a little bit of paprika and just sprinkle that on. That's it. You see how beautiful that looks? There, and that's it. It's finished. And of course, I do have to taste it. This is my favorite part of this competition. It's so creamy. You taste the sun-dried tomatoes in there, the flavors, all put together with the lemon juice. And you could also serve this warm, or you could do it in advance, place it in the fridge, and then just top it on your tortilla chips. I hope you enjoy. Bye!